recording this whole time?
No, I'm recording now. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'll let you figure out who's the lady and who's the gentleman.
To the other fucking shitty podcast.
You stole my line. Welcome, everyone, to the Black Jacket Club, episode 6. This will be the most unprepared, unwell organized, and unthought out podcast we ever do.
Worse than Disney?
Worse than the Disney one.
Yeah, but we're good at just kind of going with it.
Right. Let me explain why.
Let me point a sonic screwdriver at you.
Right. Hold on. There we go. Let me explain why. One, work has been a dick to all of us recently.
Nope.
So recording has been quite difficult. Two, audience, I have recently had new floors put into my house, so I was out of my house for 3 days.
Matches the fireplace.
It does match the fireplace now. They're nice wood floors. Look, we discussed this in the first podcast. They can't see. They can't see it.
Second, because I'm pretty sure I wasn't in the first one.
Yes, you were.
Was I in the first
Yeah,
one?
you helped me. You remember we were fiddling around with the computer because we couldn't get it to...
Oh shit, that was the
Couldn't
first
get
one.
it right. We couldn't get it to work.
Anyway, hold on. And I busted your balls about that in the first one.
You did. So yeah, we couldn't record here for like 3 days, and it just so happened that those 3 days were like the only days we could possibly do it because of our work schedules. So we had to rush over here and do it today. I've kind of been rude to you guys. I'm sorry that I'm switching my plans all the time on you. But I saw an opportunity. I had to take it.
That's right.
I couldn't.
Shit happens.
Right. I couldn't not have a podcast today. I needed to have one. Because I went through the entire trouble of recording 10 minutes of Star Wars Battlefront 2 gameplay so that I could talk over it and say, here's our new schedule, and automatically I didn't want to be like, screw the schedule, I'm not recording today. So I had to, when I make promises, I like to stick to them. So we had to record today. So this will be out next Wednesday. Because now, if you weren't already aware, if you didn't see the update, we will record podcasts and they will be released every other week. So depending on how many weeks there are in that month, there will be either 2 or 3 podcasts for that particular month. Right, sync. All of our other videos will continue as normal, guys, as we will record as best we can. I've got a few funny ones that I've put out recently that I really enjoyed doing. As far as weeks that do or do not have podcasts, I don't know if you may not have saw, I know Brody saw, I released Call of Duty on Thursday of last week. And I plan to release one tomorrow. I don't know if that's going to become a thing, if that'll just be our Call of Duty days.
Let's not make Call of Duty days.
It probably won't be, but I don't know. I'm just going to see how it goes. When it comes to Call of Duty, I feel like those videos are so easy to make that, not to piss on other YouTubers who make a living off of making Call of Duty games.
They still can do that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought they all died off with Ghosts.
No. They tried really hard. I'm not talking about actual funny YouTubers. I'm talking about like MLG no life noobs that just spend all their day recording.
My headset just broke.
Really?
So I went to Walmart Monday night after work and I got a new one. And I picked up some Turtle Beaches that were like $40.
Really?
And printed on the side, official MLG. So right now I am MLG status.
Nice. See,
Tell
it
'em
doesn't
about those
take
X-Wings.
skill, it just takes the right equipment.
That's right.
Tell them about those X-Wing ones, though.
Oh my god, I want those so bad.
What?
They're X-Wing fighter helmet looking
No way!
Turtle Beach headsets that come out on the 1st of November.
No way! Oh, I'm totally getting those.
Only $60.
I'm totally getting
Only
those.
$60. So.
Look, my sister owes me a set of headphones.
There we go. They just throw that at her.
Did I ever tell you this story?
No.
No? Okay, so I think it was last Christmas. I had asked for a set of Afterglow headset, a wireless headset for my Xbox One, because the Xbox One doesn't have a place where you can put in regular old headsets because it's HDMI cables now.
Uh-huh.
It's all about the HDMI. So Afterglow made special Xbox One wireless headsets. I wanted a set so bad, and so my sister goes out and gets me a pair. She gets me the wrong ones. She gets me Xbox 360 ones. So the ones that plug into your Xbox 360 and work with your component cables. I'm like, thanks, I guess. And she's like, what's wrong? And I'm like, it's the wrong model. I needed the Xbox One, not the Xbox 360. And she said she'd go. I returned them. I got the money back. I just gave it to her because technically it was her money anyway. And so she still owes me a pair of headsets for that Christmas gift.
That's right.
Right. So, Gabby, actually, we'll call you later, but this is part of the thing. You owe me headsets. So, guys, let me explain what I'm doing today.
Wait, while we're on the track.
Okay.
While
the train's going.
Of what Blackjack Gaming updates we had to tell them.
Right.
They are gonna miss because we no longer have it because the power went out. That Skyrim video, which was fucking hilarious.
No, that comes out next Monday.
Wait, you?
Oh no, it came out this Monday.
No, I mean just like me and you, it was the one with me and you only, and then the power went out.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that was funny. That's okay. What I did, I went back and I redid our plan of what we were gonna do originally, and I went through with it, and it's great. She now has like one shield and like a wooden sword, a wooden toy sword, and just plain clothes. Everything that was once hers is in the cave, is where the first mission is in that cave all the way at the end.
Did you kill Sven again?
No, I did not. I tried my damnedest not to kill any of the enemies in the mountain, in the cave where all of her stuff is. It was super hard. Because even if I didn't get them, they would follow you into the traps. And so the traps would kill them.
Right.
So what I did is I left like one or two of the guys in the middle room, and then the boss is still at the end. So
great. It's gonna be good stuff.
It's gonna be good stuff. You're gonna love the next one. So yeah, there's that track finished. Moving on. Today, guys, if you notice, Gabby's not here. She's on her way to Disney.
Gabby?
Yep.
Gabby?
Nope.
No.
Not gonna answer you this time. Oh, wait, what is that? Wait, hold on. Toy Story sucks.
Fuck you, Gabby.
In spirit, that's what she's saying. Which I don't know how she's gonna be, because there's, in my head, I'm imagining she gets to Disney, she sees like the characters dressed up as like Woody and Buzz, and she just stares at them malevolently, just like screw those guys. But no, she's on her way to Disney right now. She's gonna have a great time. I told her to have a good time from all of us. She wishes us all well, and that we do get along with this podcast all right without her. We'll be fine. It's the three of us, right?
Just the three of us.
Right. We're the 18.
Circle jerk if we try.
And you wonder why you're afraid to show your mom any of these videos. Brody and I were having this conversation at work, and he was telling me that his mom watches regular YouTube, and knows what YouTube is. And he's told me I would never recommend any of our videos to her. And I'm like, we have some ones that are okay. I mean, if she watches like Funhouse and stuff, she should be fine. And Brody's like, no, more specifically, I will never let her watch any things that I'm in. and I sat there for half a second and was like, yeah, that's a good idea. Because the only example that you need is our podcast about DC and Marvel. Just our tangent about Batman was great. It was so great. But I would not recommend showing that to your parents. More on today's subject. Guys, I was so at a loss of what to do today. I kind of had a plan, okay? I had asked you guys to do a little bit of homework, okay? Kind of like we did for the first podcast.
Which this bitch didn't.
He didn't need to. You were the idiot that needed to do your homework.
Hold up. One, I didn't really know what the hell was going on in the first podcast.
Right, which you didn't do anything. You sat in the background the entire time.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't.
Well, you can't do that here, you dumbass.
Why not?
I'm here to take your place. You're front and center now. You're even sitting in the captain's chair that I allowed you to sit in.
That's because I stole it, bitch.
You didn't steal it. I allowed you to sit there. I could kick you out if I wanted to.
Don't worry. I will help translate Joey's answers for whatever we're doing. Is there answers to it?
Yes, there are answers
okay,
to
there's
it.
answers.
We might be fucked.
So what I was going to ask you guys to do, today's podcast was supposed to be about Hulock. And if you don't know what that is, it is a word that describes the fandom of two TV shows, Doctor Who and Sherlock, which are two British television shows that are very, very popular even here in America.
I love Robert Downey Jr.
What?
He's Sherlock.
Oh, yeah, he is Sherlock Holmes. That was supposed to be today's theme. Audience, I'm explaining to you guys now. I had asked these two characters here to go home and sort of review the two shows. Brody has watched everything except the last few episodes of Season 8 of Doctor Who and has watched all of Sherlock, so I was not worried about him. Joey, as the token redneck of the group, probably didn't even know what these were before I described them to him. So I told him, go on Netflix, you'll be fine. And then he described, you said you didn't have Netflix anymore, so I said I would lend you mine.
Which you never did.
Which I never did. But you.
So how many have us?
Right.
Right. Throwing it back to you.
Partly my fault. Partly my fault. But in all fairness to me, you probably wouldn't have watched it anyway, because you were working half the time.
Well, I didn't really have the time to do it either, because the only time I really had off, I didn't really have off. I had other stuff to do.
Right.
And last night, I wasn't doing shit.
No, you were super tired.
I wasn't doing shit.
You were super tired. So, Hulock is the new Disney podcast, because it's going to get pushed off until we can actually do it. Which I know my sister was sort of bumming about, because her friend that she's going to Disney with is a super Doctor Who and Sherlock fan. And she was like, call us while you're doing the podcast so we can be on it still. Because Lana loves Doctor Who and Sherlock, and she'll have some answers. And I'm like, sure! Yeah! Sorry. I can't say anything other than that. Sorry. So that was supposed to be today's podcast. I was going to have you answer questions about Sherlock and Doctor Who. But since you guys didn't brush... Brody, I say you guys, I'm obviously not talking to you. Get your finger on my face, Joey. Since Joey has no idea what any of those shows are, we're gonna save the Hulock podcast for another week, which gives you, Brody, some time to brush up in case you're missing something. It's whatever. You know the main spoiler of Doctor Who Season 8. I think.
Yeah, I've seen the whole season. I haven't seen any of there's 2 episodes in the new season.
Really?
Yeah, I think there's 2 episodes. I know the first one's premiered.
Really? I've seen the Christmas episode with
I haven't seen the Christmas episode because that's not on Netflix. But I've seen all of the most recent full season. But I haven't seen any of, I think it's series 10.
The Christmas episode had Nick Frost. Is that his name in it? Simon Pegg's friend.
I don't know, Santa Claus. I don't watch the Christmas one. It's not on Netflix.
It's alright. Brody never said I watched it on Netflix. So we can't do that podcast today. So I've had to come up with something. Alright? I've had to come up with something in sort of place of that podcast. So I asked you guys how well you know your movies. Okay? So, I'm dropping stuff. My sonic screwdriver's falling apart. Guys, much like the first podcast, today's sort of little show is going to be a quiz show. All right.
I'm here to fuck us on a whole new level.
What I'm going to do, I'm pulling it up right now. I'm going to give you a line from the top 100 most famous movies. Okay, this is the top 100 most famous movie lines. I want you to try and tell me what movie it came from. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up now. Blah blah blah. 100 movie. Lines. All right, AFI.
Don't name a single Quentin Tarantino movie because Jacob doesn't like. He wouldn't pick them.
No, I wouldn't. Quentin Tarantino sucks. Oh my god.
I think we went on a rant on what podcast did you go on a rant about Tarantino?
I don't think I ever went on a rant about Tarantino. I think I flatly stated that he's a hack that has no talent whatsoever.
No, I think you went on right somewhere.
No, you did. Because I kept naming off movies. You kept saying they suck.
He has like 8 movies.
And they're great.
No, they're not. People fool themselves into thinking they're great. It's like Frozen all over again.
See,
or before. Frozen is the new Tarantino. There it is. I said it. I said it.
That's where he went on his rant there.
Frozen is the new Tarantino.
Frozen is Tarantino.
He had a hand in there. Alright, are you guys ready?
I don't want to know what he was doing with that hand.
He's responsible for creating the snowman monster. He's in the background saying like, yeah, this is good and all, but it needs more blood. Where are we going to put blood, Tarantino? I don't know.
Can you imagine Scorsese?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's just a big orgy with people punching each other.
Yeah.
And, like shooting up heroin, shit like that.
Oh, Martin Scorsese. His eyebrows are ridiculous. Anyway, so guys, these are going to go somewhat in order of date. Okay? So the first one I start with is going to be the earliest one on the list. And as we get towards the bottom, we'll come across more recent movies.
Can you tell us what the earliest one is so we can base off that?
No, I can't.
Not the movie, but the year?
1939.
Oh my god, I don't know nothing.
Oh, shit!
It's a Wonderful Life.
That wasn't 1939. You will have to... There are some on here that I just believe that you have to know. That's just my professional opinion as a moviegoer.
Alright.
So guys, are you ready?
Not really.
How does this work?
Okay, so we'll go in turn. It's whoever gets it right, okay?
So
You'll give me a guess, and he'll give me a guess. At the end, I'll tell you who's right. Whoever's right gets a point. If you're both right, you both get a point. Whoever has the most points at the end wins.
Alright. And what is the winner and the loser?
The winner will get to choose out of these books down here, because I know we wanted to do this for a podcast. Out of these books down here, what Mad Libs the other two have to do.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
So are we ready for this? Are we ready?
Let's do it.
Your first quote is, "Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn." Brody, what is that movie? Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. You have a lot of parents and grandparents that are going to slap you if you don't get this right. Specifically, my mom.
Marilyn Monroe. Something with Marilyn Monroe.
I need a name. I need a name for the movie.
Pretty in Pink.
Okay. 1939's Pretty in Pink. Joseph, I need an answer from you now. What is that?
Godfather, I don't know.
The Godfather!
I don't know, for some reason that came to my mind, I don't know. Hell, I don't know.
1939, the God, that's better than Pretty in Pink. The line is from the movie Gone with the Wind.
That doesn't count.
And you're
It's a
touchdown.
touchdown.
It's already gone. The wind.
Okay, moving on. The year is, we're gonna I thought these went in yearly order, but I guess not, because we're skipping all the way to 1972. Alright? The line is, Brody, I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
The Godfather.
Okay? And Joseph, I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I don't know. I have a feeling I just freaking guessed it, didn't I?
Brody Williams, it's the Godfather!
Hey, just because I knew the name of it.
You are one stupid son of a bitch!
It happens. I never said I knew movies.
But you guessed the Godfather! That's like like Brody. It's like Brody going down the line here, and there's a Pretty in Pink quote, and he's like, Pulp Fiction.
I really hope there's not a Pretty in Pink.
I hope there is.
So the thing is, when it came to The Godfather, I maybe watched bits and pieces of it. I've really not watched the whole damn thing.
You should watch it. The Godfather, especially
That's like
part
a Titanic. 2. I've never watched the whole freaking movie.
That's fine. You don't need to know anything about the Titanic. The movie is just as much a tragedy as the actual event.
It's a good movie.
It was not.
It's a good movie.
It was a bunch of porn.
You should watch The Godfather just so you can get to Godfather Part 2, which is probably one of the best sequels of all time. The Godfather Part... Like, even my mother, who does not like these kinds of movies, loves The Godfather Part 2. Obviously, my stepdad loves it. So, have either of you ever seen those two movies? Gone with the Wind and The Godfather? Joey's seen bits and pieces of The Godfather.
I've only seen parts of Godfather, too.
Really?
Yeah.
You knew enough to get through that line.
Well, yeah, because that's like a moment that everybody imitates throughout.
Poorly.
They got that little suit on and the slick back hair and the cat in the hand.
Right.
Give you an offer, you'll catch your food.
Right.
I don't fucking think I ever saw that part because I don't remember that at all.
I've seen both of those movies. And the thing is, Gone with the Wind has to be watched in 2 parts. Because it has an intermission as part of the movie. It has a 5-minute intermission. Because the entire run length is like 4 hours.
Awesome.
Yeah. That had the biggest budget, I think, of any film.
Hold on.
It set a milestone.
For me to sit down for 4 hours to watch a damn movie,
it's a good movie.
It has to be really damn good.
It's a good movie. I like it. I would say it's more of a chick flick, but it still has parts that are actually pretty good. And what I meant is it's not the biggest budget of all time, but up until that point, people didn't think movies could be as big as Gone with the Wind. Like the scale of the sets that they used were ridiculous. And were still ridiculous like 40 years later in the 70s. Okay, moving on. Third line.
I know they're just fucking above and beyond.
Let's see. Okay. Let's go back to 1939. All right.
Why the hell are we going back there?
Because you're gonna know this line. This is a gimme point.
Fuck ever.
Which actually, hold on. Let me pull up like my notepad so I can keep track of the points here. Blah blah. Brody has 1. Joseph. Oops. Hold
I
on.
wouldn't even put a tally.
Joey has. I'm not tallying. I'm putting the numbers. 0. Okay. 1939, guys. Are you ready?
No.
Brody. The line is, Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Sound of Music.
Okay, now what's your actual answer?
That's The Wizard of Oz.
Okay, Joseph.
The Wizard of Oz.
There you go. See, you guys know stuff. Brody has 2.5, maybe. I don't know. 1. There we go. 1 for Joseph. Okay.
If there's not a Liam Neeson movie on this list, I'll be happy.
Let's go to 1942. Moving on, alright? Brody, the line is, here's looking at you, kid.
Repeat that?
Here's looking at you, kid.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Close. No cigar. Joseph. Just guess something. You've got... I know you have seen... I know there is more than just the 7 Fast and Furious movies in that head of yours.
Well, duh. But it doesn't mean I fucking know that one.
No guess whatsoever.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
I'll translate for you.
Okay.
Gone with the Wind.
It's Casablanca. It's Casablanca. Another great movie. Black and white, but you should watch it. It's cool.
Help, never heard of it.
Can't wait till we get out of the black and white era.
Right. Okay, fine. 1977. Are we ready? The line is, may the force be with you.
You start.
Joseph. Brody's apparently stuck. What is that movie?
I know it's a Star Wars movie, but it's in all of them.
Right. It's 1977, Joseph. That's why I'm giving you the year.
Wow. Okay. Like I keep up with the years of the freaking movies that were made.
1977. 1977, Joseph. It's the first movie. What is it called?
Well, if we're talking 1977, if we're taking the time machine, it's just called Star Wars.
There you go.
But it's called A New Hope.
No, it's not. It's called Star Wars. In 1977, it was called Star Wars.
That's right.
Nowadays, it's called A New Hope.
Well, that's because there's 6 different fucking movies.
There's about to be 7, Joseph. I'm gonna give you a point for that anyway.
There's a whole new trilogy.
Because I'm generous. Did you see they want to go?
I did say Star Wars.
You did. You did. That's why I'm giving you the point. Did you see they're gonna they've announced that they're gonna make 3 more Fast and Furious movies.
Correct. Which is dumb as hell.
Right. They should end it.
Why do we even care about Fast and the Furious when there's a trilogy of Star Wars coming out?
We don't.
And there's what is it, Jango or Boba?
What?
Which Fett is it that we're getting about?
Oh, Boba Fett.
Yes.
Boba Fett's getting his own movie.
Yes. Yes.
The character that you thought was irrelevant gets his own movie.
How do you think he's irrelevant?
He's
like
no parts whatsoever. You
Actually,
watch the original.
hold up.
Watch the original trilogy. He's in each movie for like 5 minutes, and then he dies. The only reason they're giving him a new movie is because he got somewhat of a backstory. He got somewhat of an origin from the new trilogy, and people think there's enough mystery to where they can just do whatever they want with his character.
Right.
Well,
that's the only reason.
He did kind of have some big parts there, though.
He did not.
He fucking took Han Solo.
He did not take Han Solo.
He actually did.
No, he didn't. Han Solo went into that pit willingly, got frozen.
Yes, but he fucking took him to Jabba.
No, Darth Vader was there. I would say Darth Vader is more responsible for Han Solo's thing right there.
Yeah, but Han shot first.
He did shoot first.
That's right.
Don't let anyone tell you different. I don't care what people say. I don't care. I don't care what my eyes see. They're lying. My heart tells me he shot first. Okay. Moving on. Let's go back a year. Let's go 1976. Brody, the line is, "You talking to me?" What is that movie?
Taxi Driver?
Okay, and Joseph. Bleh. Joseph. The line is, "You talking to me?" 1976.
There ain't nobody else here, so you gotta be talking to me.
I don't know.
Alright, the movie is Taxi Driver. Good job, Brody.
Yeah. He's actually talking to himself in a mirror.
He is. I mean, gun. Yeah. I've seen that before.
Wow.
Alright, let's go more Joey Speed, alright? Let's go more Joey Speed. This is from 1979? Where was it? Hold on. Yeah, 1979. The line is, Joseph, "I love the smell of napalm in the morning." What is that movie? I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Damn it, I can't think of the name of it.
I bet you've seen it too.
I bet you I have, because there's a lot of them that I have seen.
Mm-hmm.
But I cannot think of the damn movie.
Alright, I'm going to let you think about it for a second. Brody, what is that movie?
Is it called Pacific something?
It's not called Pacific something.
I'm going through Netflix and trying to think of all the movies that I skipped past.
I don't think it's on Netflix.
Oh.
I actually don't. You gotta remember, Netflix, in and of itself, kind of sucks. Like, they have a lot of shows that aren't on there that should be.
It's just, they got the gems, though. They got the gems.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. So, Brody.
Fuck, man.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Napalm in the morning.
Yep. What can we infer from this statement?
It's a war movie.
It is a war movie. Good. The year is 1979.
So that's clearly the Afghanistan War.
It's Desert Storm. That's the new Blizzard game, Heroes of the Desert Storm. Oh, that's a low joke right there. I'm sorry.
Right. Bin Laden's been dead for like 5 years.
Right.
Okay.
Good. Good. The anniversary, September 11th, was a week ago.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago.
All right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good.
So
Putting the pieces together.
All right. So
the conspiracy wall is growing.
All right, and then. All right. So it's clearly not Saving Private Ryan.
Do you have an answer? No. All right. Not Saving Private Ryan is your answer.
That's final.
Joey, do you have any?
I can't think of it.
The movie is Apocalypse Now. No?
I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Wow. That's intense. All right. Let's go to 1982. 1982. So we're getting into some of the good films right here. Brody, the line is E.T. phone home.
Jumanji.
You're right, and Robin Williams is E.T. There you go.
There you go. No, it's E.T.
Yeah, it is E.T., the extraterrestrial. I'm not gonna, because you were laughing, I'm gonna give it to you anyway, Joey.
Well, considered it's kind of very fucking simple, because it's in the damn thing.
It is. It's pretty simple.
And I used to watch this movie all the time.
And yet,
you should have done that stupid laugh that the what's his name, Alex in the movie? What's his name? I can't fucking remember the little kid's name. But he goes, ah!
Oh yeah, he does. He does when he finds out that E.T. is alive. Oh, he was such a bad actor, but it's okay. It's still a good movie.
It makes me want to watching it because it's been a long time since I watched it, but I used to watch it all the time when I was little.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna start with Joseph this time. Joseph.
Why?
Just because I like torturing you. Joseph.
Apparently.
1991. A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. What is that movie? A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Well, apparently Brody knows it because I don't.
That's so creepy.
It is. I spent like 3 years trying to do that. Finally got to a good point.
Or a very low one.
Look, he's a sir. He was knighted by the queen.
That's right.
You don't mess around with that. No?
No.
Bro, do you want to educate him?
I want to say it's Silence of the Lambs.
It is The Silence of the Lambs, 1991. Sir Anthony Hopkins. So let's move on to some more recent ones. Let's see. There was a lot of ones from the 40s. I'm trying to find ones from the 90s and 80s that you might know.
I think there's one movie I've really not ever seen.
Really? What one?
Silence of the Lamb. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Oh. You'd like it. It's a good movie. It's creepy.
He gets a guy to kill himself by talking to him in the cell next to him.
No, not just that. Not just that. You have to. Here's some facts, okay? Guy kills himself just by talking. Here are the facts. There's like a solid wall between the two of them, and he kills himself by eating his own tongue. Yeah.
Right.
Don't let. Take the FBI guy's advice. Don't let Hannibal Lecter in your head. Okay, so here we go. Your line from 1975 is, Brody, you're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, I like that you threw Captain Brody in there. It's Jaws.
And Joseph?
I don't know. I have a feeling Brody's right, but
Okay.
I'm not just gonna.
Why don't you just copy Brody? I don't get it.
Because,
in every quiz show I've ever seen, if someone doesn't actually know, they just copy someone else's answer, whether they believe them or not. Because what's the worst? They'll get it wrong.
But that's wrong.
It's like the other Jaws movies that didn't have anything to do with anything. Sharknado.
3.
Jaws. Reading that one?
No. Yeah, there is. There is. Yeah, the movie is Jaws. They made 4 of those. Can you believe that?
No.
Brody, I'll give you a bonus point if you can tell me the names of all 4 of those movies.
Jaws.
Mm-hmm. Second one is
Jaws 2.
And the third one?
Jaws.
It's cheesy because it was the 80s, so the new technology had just come out.
Jaws.
Think about what just came out in the 80s.
What just came out in the 80s?
Yeah.
All right.
Like mid 80s.
Jaws.
It requires you to wear stupid glasses.
The Disco King.
It was called Jaws 3D.
Oh.
Yeah. They made you wear those white paper glasses with the blue and red lenses.
There we go.
Yeah. And what was the name of the 4th one? No one knows this because no one bothers. Because everyone's like, there's a 4th Jaws movie.
Sharknado 1.
Yep, that's it. There we go. Jaws, Sharknado.
Yep.
It was actually called Jaws 4: The Revenge. And I'm
Jaws?
not right. I'm not even kidding you.
The shark was like, "Fuck you for killing me."
The
Paranormal Sharktivity.
The premise. I'm not kidding you. The premise of that movie. Was a shark that was like a foot bigger than the first Jaws shark.
He was angry.
You
killed my daddy.
And I'm not kidding. Sensed that its brother had died, and so found the Brody family and started to kill them off one by one.
That'd be very easy to just not deal with. Just don't go in the ocean.
Right. Don't go anywhere near it.
Oh, there's a shark wanting to kill all of us.
It's not
go.
go in the ocean. The shark's off the water's like, oh, I thought it out so well. Okay.
Feet! I need feet!
1984, guys. 1984. The line is, I'll be back. Joey, what is that movie?
Terminator.
Okay, and Brody?
Terminator 2. Is it Terminator 2? I could have sworn it'd be Terminator 2.
The funny thing is,
the first one, he's trying to kill him, so why would he say that to him?
He says it when he's... So the original scene is this is the one that spawned... I guess this is why it's in here. Because he says it in every movie he's in. Every movie. With a few exceptions, he doesn't say it in Predator, because Predator gave us the other famous one. Get to the chopper!
He even said it in...
He says it in the Expendables.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're having the final showdown in Expendables 2. They're having the final showdown in the airport, and he's with Vin Diesel, or not Vin Diesel, sorry. He's with,
Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis. He's with Bruce Willis, and he says...
All guy, actor, fuck, get it.
And he says to Bruce Willis, I'll be back. And Bruce Willis is like, no, you've been back enough. I'll be back. And he leaves
the movie,
right? And he leaves, and
I'll be back.
Right,
he doesn't.
And he leaves, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's like, yippee-ki-yay.
He comes back with a damn smart car.
Oh, it's great. I just love the scene where Chuck Norris just walks in, and he's just walking with a machine gun. He's doing this, and there's just people falling down around him. It's so great. If you ever want to feel good about America, watch The Expendables. You'll come out of that movie theater saying, "Man, no one's ever gonna mess with us." Just show them this.
Except Arnold Schwarzenegger is really not American.
Doesn't matter. He's American. We claim him. We claimed Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That's because he's a
freaking
governor.
We claimed Arnold Schwarzenegger just like we claimed Hugh Jackman. We're not giving Hugh Jackman back. Are you kidding me? But no, I suspect the only reason that it has the Terminator on here and not any other movie for that phrase is because that's the one that spawned that phrase.
I can't. Honestly, I've seen Terminator and Terminator 3.
Really?
I seen.
You haven't seen the best Terminator?
No, honestly, to be honest, we actually just watched Terminator 2 last night,
and I feel like it was. Do you not feel like it was better? I loved it because I've seen parts of the first one, but I didn't like it as much as the second one.
No, Terminator 2 is fantastic. Terminator 2 is awesome. I would
say out of because I've seen parts of it. Was it Retribution or something like that? Terminator. Something.
It goes Terminator 2 Judgment Day, Terminator 2 Rise of the Machine, or Terminator 3 Rise of the Machines, Terminator Salvation.
Yeah, Salvation.
I've
seen those three, and out of those three, second one's the best.
Yeah, and then the most recent one to come out is Genesis.
Yeah. I'm saying, what's the new one coming out?
Genesis. That was the most recent one, and it apparently fixed everything that they messed up in Salvation and Rise of the Machines, which I can't accept anything about Terminator past Terminator 2, simply because I watched Doctor Who.
Right.
And when you watch Doctor Who, you realize how much bullshit goes into the timeline for Terminator. Just like you're sitting there watching, it's like, no, that can't happen. You can't change it. It's a fixed point in time.
Facts.
You can't change anything. If he kills John Connor, then John Connor can't grow up to be the leader of Resistance, which means he can't send Kyle Reese to go back in time to save himself, which means they can't send the Terminator to go back and try to kill John Connor, which means, boom, none of that ever happens. The only thing that is certain that can change is Judgment Day, is the placement of Judgment Day. But Judgment Day always needs to happen, because that's what sends the war off. So, I just, in my head...
I just love this, because every time we have one of these podcasts, someone's got to have a tangent on something.
Right. So Doctor Who just takes a dump on the Terminator franchise. It's fine. You both got that right.
I
don't think Brody should get it.
Yeah, give it to Joe.
No, you both get it.
It's okay. He needs the points.
Sadly, I do.
Okay, fine. I'll take it away from you. You still have quite a lead.
I don't even want to know how many Brody has against me.
That's not too bad. It's 2 points.
I've only got 2, damn it.
No, you have 4.
What?
You have 4.
And I have 6.
Yep. Good math.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, you actually got something right.
All right, are you ready?
I'm smart enough to be in the military now.
You are.
Oh, I'm getting all shit for that.
Maybe the Army and the Marines, but I don't think you're smart enough to be Air Force.
Man, not the Air Force. What are dumb? 1989, guys. Joey, the line is, if you build it, he will come. If you build it, he will come.
Fuck, there's 2 movies with almost the exact same title, and I can't figure out which one it is.
While you figure it out, we're going to go to Joseph. Joseph, what is that movie? I'll tell you who it stars, if that'll help you. It's a Kevin Costner film.
That did help me. That's like, who the fuck is Kevin Costner?
Well, see, my problem is...
That's okay, I was in your seat, because I had to like go through process of elimination to find out who Gerard Butler was.
Well, see, when it comes down to people and stuff like that, like, I might know the actor by their face or whatnot. I might not know their damn name. But I know who, like,
You ever see Waterworld? No?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, there goes that. No idea?
Nope.
Make up a movie title.
Hell no.
There you go. I don't know the movie title of your movie. It's a biography about you.
Cause I don't know.
Oh man, it's Angels in the outfield?
No.
Infield.
No.
Infield.
No,
in the
neither.
ballpark? In the ballpark, it's the bench warmers.
It's the Bad News Bears. No, it's Field of Dreams.
What?
Field of Dreams.
I thought it was what?
Angels in the Outfield is the one with Christopher Lloyd and
I could have sworn they fucking saved it in that movie.
Danny Glover. No, they don't say it.
Fuck me.
All right, fine. I'll get you back on track. You ready? I'll get you back on track. Are you ready?
No.
Brody, the line is, I see dead people. The line is, I see dead people.
Oh, that's another Vin Diesel movie, says Jacob. It's the Sixth Sense.
Yeah, there you go. It is a Vin Diesel movie.
We get confused with the ball of actors here.
All right, Joseph, what is that movie?
Sixth Sense.
Shut the hell up, Brady. Shut up.
What
Damn, I've heard the line before, but I can't think of a movie. I can't think of the name of it. Brody?
Bruce Willis. Oh my god, we're killing ourselves.
No.
I'll see dead people soon. What's the movie, Joseph? I need an
I
answer.
don't know. I'm gonna go with I don't know.
Why are you so stubborn? It's The Sixth Sense. Why are you so stubborn? It blows my mind. All right.
Because now I'm Brody, I thought you were just making shit up again.
No.
Yes, that movie with Bruce, that critically acclaimed M. Night Shyamalan movie, The Sixth Sense, totally made up.
You can't make up Shyamalan's movies.
Shyamalan's. He can't even make up his own movies. Alright, I'll give you an easy one. Joey.
Why are you talking? He got the point.
Joey.
No.
Doesn't matter. Joey.
No.
Joey.
No.
Joey.
No.
Joey.
No.
Joey.
No.
Fine, Brody. Just cause if you get it right, he's gonna disagree with you and get it wrong. Brody. My mama always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Saving Private Ryan.
Exactly.
That's right.
That's right.
That's Forrest Gump.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's your answer.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
Dan, ice cream. Anyway, ice cream, Lieutenant Dan. I want to go home. Oh no. Joseph, what is that movie?
Forrest Gump.
Yeah! Nice!
You know,
See?
fun fact about Forrest Gump
Okay.
is I've seen it a million times,
Uh-huh.
but I think it was, 2 years ago was the first time I've seen the scene between
I know what you're gonna say.
between them all in the Vietnam, and they're constantly hitting the ground because that's what Lieutenant Dan's telling them to do.
Yeah.
Between that and then I didn't see any of that scene of the fuck, I can't even speak right now. But it's the whole battle scene where he gets shot in the ass.
Yeah.
And he's constantly going back in and getting all the people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
You never saw that scene?
I've never seen that part.
So you went from just before that to he's in the hospital.
No, I've seen that to I Want to Go Home, Forrest.
Oh, okay.
Because I have seen that scene.
Okay. And you cry every time.
Right. Weep.
When he's running out the last time, isn't there, it's napalm or bombs or something?
It's napalm.
It's napalm?
It's napalm.
I couldn't remember what was dropping, but it was right behind him the whole way.
Alright. Your
That'd be
line
scary
is...
as shit, wouldn't it?
Yeah. You kidding me?
Shit.
Worth hell.
Shit, my shot ass.
Yeah.
That was Forrest Gump.
Just a blood and a bullet and some poop coming right out. It's leaving a trail.
What president does he talk to? And he's like...
He talked to...
It was right after the war.
Johnson, Lyndon B. Johnson,
Yeah,
and
he was
Nixon.
he was like...
I got shot in the buttocks.
He's like, I'd sure like to see that one day. The
He
scar,
does
you
that.
guys.
Yeah. Right. Oh no, it's he sees John F. Kennedy and Lyndon B. Johnson. He sees them both.
He just without missing a beat.
Right.
Out,
Keeping in theme. Your next line from 1995 is Houston, we have a problem. Joey,
Fuck.
what is that movie? Houston, we have a problem.
And it all goes silent.
I'll cut this out anyway, so that's fine. He'll seem a lot smarter and or dumber for getting it right or wrong, because I'll shorten it.
I kind of like the silence. It kind of shows you what's going on in his brain.
What's going on in my brain? Nothing.
Exactly. That's why we keep silence. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Houston, we have a problem.
Think out loud, Joe.
I'm not thinking out loud.
Because he's not thinking.
There's nothing there for me to think. I already said Forrest Gump.
Right, that's my movie. Just guess Fast and Furious like I know you want to.
No.
Or Brick Mansions, because I know you have a boner for Paul Walker.
No.
That's kind of weird. He's dead.
Alive, Paul Walker, I meant.
That
He's
is
alive
so
in the
fucked up.
movies.
That is so fucked up.
He's alive in the movies.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Not in that last scene of the last movie he was in.
He died in Brick Mansions?
I'm pretty... Well, that wasn't the last movie. I thought it was Furious.
No, Brick Mansions came out after Furious 7.
Yeah, but...
No, it didn't.
It didn't?
Furious 7 just came out on DVD.
Oh.
Brick Mansions was the last movie that he finally finished. He was only halfway through Fast and Furious 7.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. So that last scene, that wasn't really him.
No, it's his
That's
brother.
his brother.
That was dead Paul Walker. They got him out the car.
No!
They sat him in there.
Oh!
They you know how Muppets had the little like
oh! Oh, that's not right. Oh.
Actually, here's a little fact for. See if you guys know this.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of Fast and Furious 7, I doubt you guys even watched it.
Yeah.
Right.
Or even seen any parts of it, but it's all over the place.
No. Because it would require me to watch the Fast and Furious movies, and most of them suck.
Yeah, it was like waving, and it was like in the arms.
Well, you know that car that he was that they had him in, or supposedly he was driving at the end.
Fly away.
No, it fades away, and it says for Paul at the end.
But you know the car that they had him in, or had Brian O'Connor in. That's actually one of his personal vehicles.
Really?
That was one of Paul Walker's actual vehicles
That's cool.
out of
Nice
his
touch.
collection.
That's a nice touch.
You know what I didn't understand?
What?
Then he was riding back from like a safe driving thing, charity thing, right?
It was a race, right? A show?
No, him and his friend just left one of his charities. And
it was like for safe driving too.
I don't remember what his charity was for.
Like, and then he speeds down the fucking highway and kills himself, and his friend died too, right?
No, it's
Paul Walker wasn't driving.
Well, it doesn't
Paul Walker
matter.
was faster.
They're both idiots. I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry. But they're both idiots. And then
Well,
everybody's
you know what
like,
the sad
oh, we
part
love
is?
him and we miss him so much, but no one wants to say, well, you know what? Maybe they weren't being fucking idiots.
You know what the sad
that
part
reminds
is?
me. Hold on. That reminds me of a story that Dewan told me. He was talking with Cassandra and I think not Michelle, LaShawn about someone who a distant relative of theirs had ended up in the hospital because apparently he was speeding down the highway, and when a cop tried to pull him over, thought it was a good idea to speed up and keep going, try to outrun the cop. So he ended up flying his car into a ditch and is in the hospital now. I don't know if he still is. This was like a month ago. But I love they're talking about it, and I love what Dewan says. He goes up to him and is like, you know what I hate? And I'm like, what do you hate, Dewan? And he's like, I hate all these posts on Facebook about get better, praying for you. Dumbass, I wouldn't need to be praying for you, just pulled over. Like, Dewan, that's great.
But no, the sad part about that wreck and stuff
What?
is Paul, the guy that was driving, I think he was like a race car driver or something like that, where he drives for a freaking living.
Paul Walker's a good driver. Paul Walker had experience in professional driving.
Then again, he wasn't driving.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Either way, you would have had a professional driver behind the wheel. What was the outcome not going to be? His daughter is suing Porsche now because of that crash.
Porsche doesn't allow people to drive over the speed limit.
I don't know what for. I don't know what for. She says there's evidence to prove that the car was defective before they were driving.
Okay, what kind of fucking evidence can you get when a car was burnt up?
I don't know, and I don't care.
Anyway, next.
Did you guess a movie?
No, I never did.
Give me
I
something.
don't even remember the line.
Houston, we have a problem.
Shit.
You sound like you're having intercourse right now. It's quite disturbing if you close.
Oh!
It's quite disturbing if you close your eyes.
Houston! Oh!
Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm leaving that in. You got nothing, dude.
Armageddon.
Alright, and you were close.
Apollo's 11? 9? 10? 83? There's a number there.
There's only 17 Apollo missions you can choose from.
Apollo's 9.
Apollo's 9.
Apollo's 9.
No, the movie is Apollo 13.
Damn it!
Starring Starring Tom Hanks.
Actually, the first movie I was thinking of was like Apollo 11, but I couldn't think of the fucking numbers.
Apollo 13. All right.
Was George Clooney in one?
No.
That's one. What movie was he in? Space Mission. Not Gravity. There's something before that.
Gravity.
Yeah, no, he was in that. There's something before that.
No.
Was it Armageddon?
No, that's Bruce Willis.
Fuck, Bruce Willis. Bald ass motherfucker.
That's the one. That's the one with the ending. Alright, talk. Talk, go. Go.
No, mine's not important. Go ahead.
Mine's not important either. I'm just going to say that Armageddon's the one where that Aerosmith song comes from.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, you remember that Surrogate movie where they put fake hair on his head?
Yes. Oh my god, that was good. Bruce Willis was always meant to be bald. They should just keep him bald. Okay, 1971. 1971. Your line is, you've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? Brody.
Fuck, I know who says it. I don't know the movie.
Really? What's the name of the actor?
Clint Eastwood.
You're right.
Fuck.
The wheels are turning.
You should know this. It's a Western.
Ooh, well,
Kinda.
no, it's actually not.
Is it not?
No, it's not one of his Western movies.
Well, fuck me then.
I think he was young in this one too. I think he did all of his Western movies, I think, after this. When he was a little more squinty-eyed. I can't do a Clint Eastwood. It's too hard. He's like, he manages to scowl and squint at the same time. No, it's impossible for anyone other than Clint Eastwood. You ever seen Gran Torino?
I love that movie.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Remember the baseball movie that I never watched? That was like him and the girl from...
Oh,
Fuck, what was it?
That's not Moneyball, that's,
Just came out like 2013.
Something with the Curve? Is that it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. What is that movie, Joseph? Not the one we were talking about, the one the line came from. Sometime today.
I don't know.
I gave you Clint Eastwood. There you go. It's half a point right there.
It is. Space Cowboys was another good movie. Have you ever seen that one? I'm not. It sounds funny, but it's good. It's Tommy Lee Jones and Clint Eastwood.
I need to see that. Tommy Lee Jones and Clint Eastwood.
It's a pretty funny movie.
I don't know on this one.
The movie is called Dirty Harry.
Oh my fucking god! I knew that.
Everybody knows the Dirty Harry. Alright, let's go. Alright, here we go. 1992. Joseph, your line is, or the line for both of you, but Joseph's gonna go first. There's no crying in baseball.
Benchwarmer.
Okay.
This is
And Brody?
I hate this so much because I know the movie, and I can name him.
Who is the lead actor?
Male wise or female wise?
Male.
Tom Hanks.
Right, and who's the female?
I don't remember her name, but I know Rosie O'Donnell's in it.
Yeah, she is.
Fuck, man. I don't know the movie either. Can I get a phone call?
No.
No, we'll save it. We'll save it. We'll save it.
I don't know.
The movie is A League of Their Own.
And at the end of the movie, you see the real women.
Yeah.
They come in to their little Hall of Fame thing.
You're right, they're looking at the Hall of
that's
Fame.
so good. That was a good movie.
God, these are all good movies that Joseph has never seen.
Apparently, because everything I don't fucking
I like how a good 40% chunk is Tom Hanks.
Yeah. That should tell you something about the acting abilities of Tom Hanks.
Phenomenal.
Right. Second only to who, Brody?
Hayden Christensen.
Ooh, there we go. Here's the joke I was looking for. Oh, boy. Yeah, 1983, guys. Brody, your line is... Say hello to my little friend.
Scarface.
And Joseph, what is your guess?
Scarface.
There we go. See, you guys know stuff. I'll give you a bonus point. You can tell me the name of the actor.
Fuck.
I'm screwed. Like I said, I can't.
No, I know this too. Damn it.
You did.
Oh man, Al Pacino.
It is Al Pacino.
Hey.
Brody gets the bonus point.
I don't even want to know how many
I wasn't
points
even
you got.
kidding. Yeah, you get a bonus point.
I don't even know how many points
All
you got.
right.
You probably got like 30 while I got 4.
Let's go back. Let's go back about 30 years here.
Why the hell are we going to go back? What?
Because this is a famous. If you want to know where American Pie got its inspiration, this is the movie. 1967. Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you? Joseph. What is that movie? Do you need the line again? Mrs. Robinson, you're trying to seduce me, aren't you?
Me, I can't think.
Right. Yeah, that's probably what Mrs. Robinson said.
I'll give you that. That was a good one. I'll give you that one.
I am so sorry.
Should I do it or not?
What is that movie, Joseph? You know?
No, I don't.
No, Brody, do you know?
Leave It a Beaver. Pee-wee's Great Adventure.
These are all jokes. Just think about the title of those and let the material write itself. Those are both puns. Those are both puns. Joey doesn't get it, but we get it. The audience will get it. If the audience doesn't get it, that's okay. You're innocent, and that's a wonderful thing to protect.
Bullshit. If you're on YouTube, you're gonna get innocent.
The movie is The Graduate. If you've never seen that movie and you've seen any of the American Pies or anything like American Pie, I'd recommend you go and watch The Graduate because then you'll know where that came from. Also, all of the material in all the like sex and stuff in American Pie, way more classy in The Graduate. Done in a way better manner. Also, the woman in that is hot. So, just saying.
Miss Robinson?
Yeah. Pretty hot. It's a different caliber of what beauty was back then. Let's go 1968. So it's a year later. Joey, your line is, "Take your stinking paws off me, you damned dirty ape." Joseph, what is that movie?
King Kong.
Okay. Brody, what is that movie?
That was a great attempt as a nice joke.
We're still laughing about that.
King Kong!
King Kong!
Poor Joe. He tried.
He did try.
He was like, this one's going to be funny, I know.
Right.
Everybody's going to laugh at this one. We're going to get 1,000 likes.
Whatever.
Everybody's going to follow me on Twitter.
Who the fuck has a Twitter? That's stupid.
I have a Twitter, you dumbass.
Oh, you're a fucking dumbass then.
That's what gets us people.
It's,
Take your stinking paws off me, you damned dirty ape.
Alright, well, this is clearly a mafia type movie.
Maybe.
Yeah, it is.
Al Pacino! Got it.
Fuck, I don't know. I give up.
Planet of the Apes. The original Planet of the Apes. Not the dumb Tim Burton one with Marky Mark. God, let's not... Alright. Let's do 1982. The line is simply this. They're here. Or if you want to be more accurate, they're here. Brody, what is that movie?
I know.
Poltergeist?
Okay. And Joseph, your answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with that because I just watched the remake of that.
Right. With
I just watched the new one that they just released.
what is his name from Galaxy Quest and Iron Man 2? What is his name?
You talking about the guy that comes in to try to help him out?
No,
Or
the father. Sam Rockwell. Sam Rockwell.
I always feel like
Somebody's
somebody's watching me.
You both get a point for that because that was Poltergeist, the original. Did you know that movie is like cursed? Just while they're making it, they had so many problems. One person, I think the lead actress, died after the third film.
Dang.
Yeah, they had a lot of problems with that.
That's why
Wasn't Drew Barrymore the girl?
No.
Could have sworn it was a girl.
No, Drew Barrymore was in E.T.
Yeah. You sure she was? No, it wasn't Drew Barrymore. Obviously not Drew Barrymore.
She was in E.T.
Wasn't she was also in some other scary movie? Halloween, maybe?
No, that's I can see her in my head. Lee something. She's in True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's who you're thinking of.
Yeah,
that
that one.
That one. The audience knows. She was in True Lies with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm gonna think of her name at the end of it. Actually, no, I can Google it. What the hell am I talking about? I'm right here. I can Google it. Or I can't because I'm not connected to the internet. Fudge. Hold on.
We should play a game, and it's called. We'll make like a list of questions that are really obscure about pop culture that not many people should really know, and you have to go around and, other than Google or the internet, you have to find the answers to them.
How will you do that?
I don't go to stores, stuff like
Just
that.
ask people.
Ask people if you have to.
All right. Let's see here.
So you're
while we're waiting for that to pull up, here's your next line from 1980. Here's Johnny. Joey, what is that movie?
Couldn't tell you because I don't sound familiar. I mean, of course, that, but I don't think I've seen a movie with that in it.
It's Jamie Lee Curtis. That's who you're thinking of. She's from Halloween. Jamie Lee Curtis. She also has a new Netflix show coming out called Scream Queens. Don't know?
Don't have a thing.
Brody, here's Johnny.
Is it The Shining?
It is The Shining.
Yeah!
There we go. Probably one of my favorite horror movies.
That little girl scene.
Just outside of.
Ruin your childhood right there.
It will.
I'll never watch that as a little kid.
And if you had a boner during the bath scene, keep watching. It'll ruin it. Okay.
Like this.
Yeah, right.
It curves too. It's curved. It's trying to. It's like a. It's
kind of rolls back down. You know.
Like here's how I can demonstrate it. See, there you go, there, and then you get reverse boner.
It just goes back inside your body.
Like it starts coming out your ass.
Man, your boner's that big. Ladies must be impressed. Holy crap. Anyway, next movie from 1976. Line is, we're a lot of two-word lines in here. Yo, Adrian. Joseph, what is that movie?
Rocky.
Okay. And Brody?
Rocky.
It is Rocky. Rocky!
The only reason I know that is because of the female's name in the final scene.
Well.
Of Rocky.
Rocky. Adrian! Alright, Alright, here we go. We're getting down to the wire here. Because I'm running out of these.
You know how Tom Hanks is a good actor?
Yeah.
And you know how you can prove that?
How?
Because he's not in Expendables.
Because he's not an action hero.
He kind of is.
No, he kind of isn't.
Kind of.
What is your basis for this statement?
Because
name one movie. Not Forrest Gump.
Saving Private Ryan.
It's more of a historical film.
Still great. Action packed.
I can watch pretty much. Vin Diesel's in that, by the way. I can watch pretty much all of that except the opening scene, the D-Day scene. I can't watch that.
That's great.
It's
everything said the guy picking up his own damn arm.
I can't do that.
So freaking great.
Actually, to be honest with you, I don't think I've seen complete. I might have seen bits and parts of the same program, but I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
You seen the part where the guy gets shot in the helmet, takes his helmet off like in shock, looks at it, and then he gets shot in the head?
No.
I think I have seen something like that. It might not. I think I've seen a movie with that in it. Something like that.
Okay.
The sniper was good too. He sniped a sniper through the scope of the
All right.
I love that movie. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
There's quite a few of them though.
1933. 1933.
He just won us so fast.
Oh no, it wasn't the airplanes. It was Beauty that killed the Beast. Joseph, what is that movie?
What year?
1933.
Oh, great.
Oh no, it wasn't the airplanes. It was Beauty killed the Beast.
King Kong.
Okay, Brody.
All right. Audrey Hepburn's in this. Hepburn.
Okay.
Stern.
Hepburn is.
Hepburn. Right? She's in it.
No. I'm just
So
gonna let you go.
Curly Marilyn Monroe. That's what I meant.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. Probably.
I don't remember.
It was Betty,
No.
was Betty Boop.
What's your answer?
Tyler Perry's, not any of his movies, but that weird movie that he was in as an action killer.
What?
Yeah, Alex Cross.
The fuck?
Tyler Perry's Alex Cross. Okay. It's actually King Kong. Good job. That's the.
I remember that from the
actually
remake.
King Kong.
Well, the one with
Jack Black.
Yeah, I remember that from the. I remember that from the remake.
Poor Jack Black. He wants to be taken seriously and then immediately does stuff that doesn't make us take him seriously.
Delicious D.
Here we go. Let's do. All right, here we go. You ready? From 1986. I feel the need for speed. Brody, what is that movie?
Need for Speed.
Okay. Oh, you're kidding. Okay.
Wait, what year was this?
1986. I feel the need for
speed.
speed.
Okay. This is clearly where Need for Speed got their name from. It had to be. There's no other way. There's no other connection.
Did you see the Need for Speed movie?
No, I didn't really care for seeing Jesse.
Whatever his name is.
Yeah, Jesse. No, she's Jesse. I didn't care to see him. Not after what he did to Mr. White. Yo, Mr. White! He should get an award with Christian Haydenson.
Right.
Being a whiny
Christian
bitch.
Haydenson?
Yeah, Hayden Christensen. Christian Haydenson. That's how bad, that's how unmemorable he is. You underestimate my name! I don't know.
Jesse?
Jesse.
Do you want to build a meth lab? I like the Honest trailer for Godzilla because it starts off by saying, one of the lines is, in a movie that was pitched to us as a clash between Godzilla and Walter White, but barely contains any Walter White, and even less Godzilla.
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright, Joseph? I
can't think of the full name of it. I think it's like Thunder Road or something like that. I can't think of the name of the...
No, it's not Thunder.
No, it's the...
I can't think of the whole...
You said what year is this?
1986.
Alright, this is... Oh, fuck, never mind. It's not. It's not
You were so sure.
Because I was thinking, I was like... The way you're saying it makes it sound like something Tom Cruise is saying.
Whatever, give you that idea. What's the answer, Joseph?
Detroit Rock City.
Is that the new makers of the next Batman game? Rock City.
That was that horrible movie about the teens that win tickets to Kiss.
I've never seen that.
I've only seen it once on VH1. I don't know why I still remember it.
No? Nothing?
No, I can't think of it.
Brody, do you know why that sounds like something Tom Cruise would say?
Why?
Because Tom Cruise says it. Because he's in Top Gun.
Oh my god!
I was thinking of a movie.
It's Pokemon Advanced Battle all over again.
The sad thing is, I was freaking watching a movie. I was thinking of the movie that he was in, but I couldn't think of that one.
But just how you said it is that exactly like Tom Cruise. And I was like, Tom Cruise would say that. Heartbeat.
See, when you're a Scientologist, you see things the way they are. He's so dumb. He's either the dumbest smart person or the smartest dumb person in the world. And yes, there is a difference. Okay, your next line from
I can't believe I missed that.
Yeah, I can't believe it either. Your next line from 1964 is kind of a tricky one because you know who says it, you know the character, but you probably don't know the movie. Do you even know the movie franchise? The line is, a martini, shaken, not stirred. Joseph, name the movie that line came from. A martini, shaken, not stirred.
I have no clue.
We just gotta make weird mouth sounds. That's what's going on in Joey's brain. I can't think. There's sounds.
It's so loud. Nothing.
No.
It's like the
I bet you know the actor who says that.
Not off the top of my head.
I bet you know the character.
No, I don't.
Joseph, stop making me look stupid. I know you know this. Okay, going to you, Brody.
Now I'm gonna make him feel stupid too.
I'd say maybe if I heard the freaking name of the movie or something like that, maybe I could think of it. But...
Brody.
Can you name the actor?
Yes, I can.
Who's the actor?
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Doesn't know.
no.
Wow.
Casablanca.
No, no. Oh man, the movie is Goldfinger. 007.
That explains why, because I've never watched that.
You should. That's one of the best James.
I've played the James Bond games, but I've never watched the movies.
Other than GoldenEye, Goldfinger is probably the best.
Yeah.
I've played the games, but I've never watched the movies.
All right, we're getting down to the wire here. Your next one is... Actually, this will be the last one, because I think we're at a good point. The last one. Number 100 on the list. From 1997. The line is... I'm king of the world. Joseph. What is that movie? The movie that some would argue launched Leonardo DiCaprio's career. Other than Catch Me If You Can, which is far superior in every way. Mostly because it has Tom Hanks in it.
Obviously.
If you've never seen that movie, watch it.
I'll give you a hint. Kate Winslet shows her boobs.
A very PG-13 boob.
Very PG-13 boob.
Yeah.
I know that doesn't.
It was
help,
probably.
That she
It was
shows her boobs in a lot of
probably.
movies.
Yeah, she does. It was probably the first boobs a lot of teenagers ever saw.
I wasn't allowed to watch the scene. Paint me like one of them French girls, Jack.
No.
Him just saying that makes me think of something, but I...
Go ahead and say it.
Go ahead and say it. Say
Titanic?
it. Okay.
It's the Titanic.
It is Titanic. Yes,
Just because he
Joseph.
said that.
Yes,
think of that.
Joseph. You got it. All right. At the end of it all.
Brody won.
Final total is. It was a close call. It was a close call.
Brody by 20.
Brody had. Well, let me start with the loser. Joseph has 10 and Brody has 14. Yeah, nice going, guys. You know more than you thought. You know, together you knew about 7 to 10 movies.
Yeah.
Nice job. Nice job. You know what that means? With ample time left, Brody, you are the winner, which means you get to pick from this book a Mad Libs that you would like me and Joseph to fill out. And we're going to go back and forth. We're going to fill out each one in turn. And we're going to have a grand old time with it.
How to be a princess.
All right. No. You're gonna write. And
okay.
we have to fill it out. Hold on. Let me get you a pen of some sort. Oh, let me put down the... Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Here. Just, there you go.
This is invisible?
No, this is the invisible one. Just test it, make sure it works first.
Part of the body.
All right. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and say, viewers, if you don't want to see the rest of this, because I'm going to warn you now, it's going to be vulgar, all different kinds of monstrosity.
More fun too.
Right. If you don't watch any further than this, thanks for watching this week's podcast. We'll see you all next week. Keep a lookout for the next Call of Duty video. You're gonna love it, and we will see you all until then. If you do want to stick around, Brody's writing with my sonic screwdriver. If you do want to stick around and see how this goes, bear in mind this is no holds bar. So we may offend some of you. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. We absolutely will offend some of you, and we will probably piss off everyone else. So let's get this underway. What does Joey need first?
Body part.
Joseph?
Let's go with something simple and something not so vulgar at the beginning.
Okay.
Let's go with an arm.
Alright. That's because he talked about that dude getting his arm shot off in Saving Private Ryan.
That's such a great scene.
That reminds me of before we go any further, that reminds me of a story. I don't know if you ever told it. It's my favorite story of a shark attack ever. This man in Australia was swimming off. It's back in the 50s. Man in Australia was swimming off the coast. Had his arm bitten off by a shark. He dragged the shark onto the beach, opened its mouth, and retrieved his arm from the shark's stomach, and walked off to the first aid tent where they patched it up, and he was able to later have it reattached.
That's so cool.
Right, that man was not fucking around.
Do you have any ice?
Hey,
I would do that scene from Toy Story.
Right. Hey, boys, how's it going? High fives. All right, what's mine?
All right, adjective.
Ridiculous.
Shit, I gotta remember exactly what these words.
Adjective.
Another damn adjective.
Describing word, Joseph.
Describing word.
Yep. Basic English.
Well, fuck me, okay.
That's...
Dark.
Okay.
Plural noun.
Jackasses. The donkey. Not the stupid.
Adjective.
Are you sure?
No, you know, never know. I can get away with it.
Adjective.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Adjective.
Wow. You're just an ass about that, huh?
Sometime today, Broseph. God.
Fuck off.
He's like, I've had to think a lot in the past 2 hours.
No,
Yeah,
it's an hour and a half.
I've been kind of dumbfounded the whole day, so it's okay. Yeah. Shit, I don't know what to put.
Put something.
Yellow. Fuck it.
Why do you just colors?
Huh?
It's gonna be great for How to Be a Princess.
Yeah, yellow. Why not?
Adjective.
I'm gonna go with sticky.
I was gonna say something like that.
That's good.
It's not good. That's not good. That was
Alright, a noun.
Noun.
Come on.
Let's go with dog for the hell of it. That's gonna be bad, isn't it?
Adverb.
God, I can't remember what an adverb is. Hold on.
Tells how something is done. It modifies the verb and usually ends in ly. Most modestly, stupidly, greedily.
I love how stupidly is one of the words.
Carefully, stuff like that.
Alright, I got it. Stupidly.
Stupidly.
I don't want to read this. I'm calling dibs.
Fine, you go.
No, I read it. I'm the winner.
Why? Alright, fine. But if you can't keep a straight face, I'm reading it.
Adjective.
Ooh, careful.
Ooh, shit. Describing word.
That's what an adjective is.
Okay. Figure it out
Glad
now.
you
You know
figured
what?
it out.
Fuck yeah. I don't know how to get with this one. Trying to think on where we can
Purple.
go. Nah.
12.
You guys just love busting my balls about stupid shit, don't you?
Yeah, where's your shine box? See, he doesn't get it. It's another movie thing. Whatever. It's from Goodfellas. The dude, he's in the bar. He's like, if I wanted to bust your balls, I'd tell you to go home and get your fucking shine box. Now go home and get your fucking shine box. Yeah. Whatever.
Adjective.
Adjective.
Just describe
Shitty.
something.
Shitty. My capacity for imagination is shitty.
Yeah, pretty much.
Adjective.
I just won't.
Adjective. Ooh. Question: does it have the word a before it?
No.
Darn. What does it have before it? What's the word before it?
There, as in possessive.
Okay. Sweaty.
You just keep beating around the one I want to write down. Another adjective.
Don't look at me. Look at him.
Why look at me?
Because it's your turn.
Well, fuck me. Stinky. Why not?
I love that you have only words that sound great in your accents. Stanky.
Verb ending in ing.
An ing. Fucking.
Go all out at the end here. Alright, I'm doing the next adjective, okay?
Okay,
and
fine.
It's swampy.
Swampy? Oh, I can't read this?
Alright, adjective.
God, there's a lot in this one.
Alright, this one has an A in front of it.
Oh, okay. It's not my turn, it's his.
I was like, go ahead, if he really wants to put one there for the A, go ahead.
Oh, a shitload.
A shitload?
Yeah, A, and then shitload is the adjective. Did you know that a butt ton is an actual unit of measurement?
What?
Yeah.
Adverb.
It's a metric
Adverb.
unit, obviously, but...
I'm glad you cleared that up. And all the rest of the world could use it.
It's either a butt ton or a butt load. I really hope it's not a butt load.
that makes it so much worse.
It does.
It does make it a lot worse.
Alright. You have an adverb. They usually end in ly. I'm just make sure you know. You know. I'm here for your betterment. Bitch. I'm glad you made that joke so I didn't have to.
Let's go with lovely on this one.
No. This is gonna be such a contrast.
Alright,
here we go.
I was trying to keep it.
Are we ready, audience? Are we ready? Let's do this. Name is...
How to be a princess.
Alright. Let's try it out the last so we can read it.
It is difficult not to envy a young woman who has everything her arm desires. But history shows it isn't easy being a princess. You have to maintain ridiculous standards and abide by dark rules. For example...
It's already starting.
A princess should always be kind to and understanding of her royal jackasses. A princess knows that a yellow smile is preferable to a sticky frown.
Oh, God.
A princess should be a patron of the arts, well-versed in classic dog, and stupidly familiar with shitty authors and their sweaty works. A princess should never make a stinky decision. She should always think before fucking. And when she does speak, she should always articulate and, if possible, very swampy. And of course, a princess must be prepared to marry a shitload prince and live lovely ever after.
Woo! Oh, that was good. We got time for one more if you want to do another one.
Ooh, one more.
No, I want to do it.
I'm picking it that I won.
All right, fine. You pick it, but I'm writing it. You get to guess.
There we go.
Oh God. Oh. All right, hold on. Let me put the computer down so we can write on my knee here. All right. First up, we have Brody. I need an adjective.
Smelly.
Okay. And Joseph, I need a person in the room.
Brody.
Okay. Not like there's much choice there.
No, there's not.
Although I have a picture of Master Chief on the wall, so you can use him.
There's always Chuck Norris.
Oh, and there's Chuck Norris behind me.
There's Elmo.
Oh yeah, Elmo's up there.
Woody.
Woody would have been really good. Brody, I need another adjective.
Should really change your foot. Woody,
Nah, keep Brody.
Adjective. Coming. Is that an adjective?
No.
No, it's an adverb.
It's an adverb.
No,
Or not a verb.
It's a verb.
Yeah.
Describing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oblong.
What?
Oblong.
Oblong?
Yeah. Whatever.
Like an oblong football?
Yeah.
Alright, Joseph, I need a plural noun.
Plural noun.
Yep. Say what I want. Say what I think you're gonna say.
Ducks.
That's not what it's like. All right, there, Uncle Si.
What did you think I was gonna say?
Freaking ducks. I thought you'd do like something that's very you, like boobs or something stupid like cars. No, ducks. Whatever, that works. That works.
I gotta switch it up.
Right, that works. It's very lovely of you. Brody, if you can still breathe, I need an adjective.
Corey's always got an adjective stuff.
That's because you left me. You stuck me with them.
They'll come back around.
Fuck.
Wooded.
Wooden. All right. That means Joseph, I need a noun. Just singular this
Noun.
time. Yep.
Let's go with house.
Okay. So yeah, that's an alright one. Roadhouse. I didn't put Roadhouse. It reminds me of that Family Guy joke. Brody, I need a plural noun.
Nori. It's multiple Chuck Norrises.
Chuck Norri.
Chuck Norris.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Chuck Norri.
Drop the S.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Joseph, I need an adjective.
Fuck it, let's go though. Let's go with erect.
Alright. Hey, it's not inherently bad. Buildings are erect.
So is Joey.
Brody, I need a plural noun.
Plural noun?
Yep.
So many plural nouns.
As he scans the room.
Peni. That's horrible to say. After you said this.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that's what you were laughing at until now. Oh my god, I could create a laugh track out of this. It's just Brody. Oh. Let the record show we are not naked doing this podcast. And Brody does not have X-ray vision as far as I know.
And
if you do have X-ray vision, be impressed. No. Joseph, I need an adjective.
Fuck.
It's not an adjective, Joseph.
That's not why I was saying it. Let's see if we can get something that we haven't really used before.
Okay. That would be every word in the English dictionary. Outside of a swear word.
You know, it happens. Shit. Wet.
Wet. Okay. That's an alright one. I like that. Brody, I need a noun.
Not plural. Just one.
Oh, just one now.
Yep.
What was that?
Calculating. Calculate. Can it be proper? Does it have to be?
Yeah, you can be proper if you want to.
Alright, do HAL 9000.
Okay. HAL 9000. You made it in here after all. Open the pod bay doors, Hal. Okay, so I need a person in the room male. We already did Brody, so I guess I need someone else.
Jacob.
Okay. Jacob. Now this room I'm going to switch because it says person in the room female. We don't have any females in here.
Why don't you put Gabby?
No, she's not here. So, Brody, give me a female of just anyone.
Sarah McLachlan.
Okay. Sarah, and I'm just gonna put M because I don't know how to spell McLachlan.
Alright, but you gotta say it when you.
I will. Joseph, I need an occupation.
Occupation. Can I put Hitman?
Sure, if you want to. Sure. Hit and man. Okay. Brody, I need a number.
This is hard. This is the hardest one.
Yeah. Because what number is good?
Right. What's a good number? How
about your damn pay? Oh wait, that's not good.
All right, $2. No,
Man.
Okay. Let's do some math here.
All right.
What year did Obama go in office?
2008.
All right. Now subtract that by the people that like him. That's
negative 6.8 billion.
All right. There you go.
Okay. Negative. I'm running out of ink. Negative 6.8 billion. $1 billion. Okay. Joseph, I need a plural noun.
Plural noun.
Yep.
Well, let's go ahead and go with boobs on this one.
All right.
Just for you.
Do this. We're getting out of the way here. I need a noun from you. As I point to Brody.
Donald Trump's hair.
Oh God. All right. Donald Trump.
You can't say hair. What's a hair piece? Sorry, hair piece.
Hair piece. And finally, I need a noun from you, Joey.
A noun.
Yep.
Okay, let's go sword.
Sword.
Because you just happen to have one hanging on your wall.
I do have it's unreal. I love my sword. Guys, are you ready?
Not really.
Actually, what am I saying? You're not ready. This is a prom review. Here's a smelly review of the senior prom, written by Brody for our oblong high school paper. The prom last night was more fun than a barrel of ducks. The wooden design committee decorated the gym in an under the house theme, with shimmery blue streamers and inflated Chuck Norris everywhere. I'm not gonna be able to do this. Okay, I'm gonna try to get through this quickly because I'm gonna laugh. It looked absolutely erect when the band The Dirty Peanut took the stage.
What was that last part?
It looked absolutely erect when the band The Dirty Peanut took the stage. They played lots of wet songs, including their hit single, I Wanna Rock with a HAL 9000. During a break in the music, Jacob and Sarah McLachlan were elected prom king and hitman. And an elegant negative 6.8 billion course dinner was served. It included a choice of filet mignon, roasted boobs, or poached Donald Trump's face. When all was said and done, it was truly a sword to remember. That's our podcast for this week.
Oh my god.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you to Brody and Joey for making this a memorable one. Oh, we will see you all next time on the Black Jacket Club. Oh my god. I need to take a breather.
Inflatable Chuck Norris.